In recent times, the nation has been rocked by a number of unfortunate incidents in which women have lost their lives at the hand of their partners.
Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
The latest round of what many deem to be a show of the toxic masculinity that currently exists in Jamaica started on New Year's Eve when 24-year-old Shantel Whyte of the Grey Ground district in Manchester was fatally shot by her supervisor and alleged lover, Andre Bromfield, at their place of employ in Mandeville, Manchester. This was followed by a murder-suicide in Greater Portmore, St. Catherine on Sunday the 12th of January, where 34-year-old nurse Susan Easy was murdered by her 33-year-old partner Doran Mackenzie, a 12-year veteran of the Jamaica Defence Force. According to reports, Miss Easy was chopped and shot after a domestic dispute turned violent. A few hours later, minutes to 11 on Sunday night, tragedy would strike the rural community of Brinkley in St. Elizabeth, when 27-year-old secretary at the National Works Agency in Santa Cruz, Nevia Sinclair, was murdered by her estranged boyfriend. This gruesome incident illustrates the length at which some of my Jamaican brothers are willing to go to satisfy their thirst for blood, their ego, or to exercise their newly found God complex. According to reports, the couple have been involved in an abusive relationship for an extended period of time. They were living together for a while in Hatfield in Manchester. However, because of abuse, Miss Sinclair would have left on a number of occasions, but always ended up back in the relationship. However, a few weeks ago, she decided enough was enough and moved back home with her parents. Persons close to her said she had ended the relationship, but her partner was insistent that the relationship continued. And on Sunday night, while the family was out, he broke into the house, went into the kitchen, took up a knife and waited for her inside her room, where he attacked her, stabbing her multiple times. Reports also suggest that her throat was slashed. Now, the reality is, the murder of women by their partners is nothing new in Jamaica, unfortunately. However, with the recent spate of gruesome murders, many are calling on men to express themselves, to talk to somebody, to get help, to understand that they do not own these women. And while the discussion on social media is varied, with some persons saying that the men are to take responsibility for their actions and others blaming women in some of these situations, the reality is that something is inherently wrong with the psyche of us as men, with our willingness to kill the people we profess to love. And I want to take this opportunity to speak to the men in this country. The reality is that many times we are the issue in these relationships. Many times we are the ones making it hard for these relationships to survive. And when the women decide it's time to go, we are the one who prevent them from leaving. So much so that it would appear that we have become very comfortable and very willing to end the lives of these women if they decide to end these relationships. We cannot continue this way. And I know there are many persons out there who will say, Teach, some of these women are wicked, they are evil. And I cannot sit here and deny the fact that some women place themselves in a position where their lives are at risk. However, no man has the right to take the life of a female if his life is not at risk. Sometimes we just have to walk away. Sometimes we just need to talk to somebody, to express ourselves, to stop sitting down and bottling up our emotions. So much so that it becomes unbearable and we break, with oftentimes gruesome consequences. So whatever the reason for the 3 recent murders were, there can be no rationalization and no justification. The reality is that as men, we do not own women, and their lives do not belong to us. Gentlemen, let us get ourselves together, because I am still trying to figure out how it is so easy for us to kill the people we claim to love.
Teach them! Hey, yo, hello! Send the message and make it reach them. It's Teach them. Right here. Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below. Remember to like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Follow me on social media and check out the suggested videos on screen. This is Teach saying, until next time, walk good, my friends.